Now, Australian convenience retail stores could be facing a possible lawsuit if found to have misused facial recognition technology. The Australian Human Rights Commission has called for a ban on the technology until Australia has specific laws to regulate its use. Here are the details of these and more from across the globe.
The Australian Human Rights Commission says creating a safe environment is an important goal, although using high privacy impact technologies in stores may carry significant privacy risks. This comes after Australia's privacy watchdog launched an investigation into two retail giants over their use of facial recognition technology. Hardware firm Bunnings and department store Kmart collect customers' face prints in some locations. Consumer advocacy group Choice says the technology is unethical, invasive, and is being used without proper consent or reasoning. Both retailers defended its use as an anti-theft and safety measure. The Australian Information Commission has opened investigations to determine whether they had breached privacy laws. Australian retailers can only collect sensitive biometric information if reasonably necessary for their operations and they have clear consent. Last year, convenience store chain 7-Eleven interfered with customers' privacy by collecting face prints in a similar case. Meanwhile, Heathrow Airport has told airlines to stop selling summer tickets as the UK's biggest airport struggles to cope with the rebound in air travel. The airport is limiting the number of passengers who can depart each day over the peak summer months to 100,000, which is 4,000 fewer than the currently scheduled. Thousands of UK travellers have been affected by disruption in the recent weeks, including last-minute cancellations. Airports and airlines which cut jobs during COVID-19 lockdowns have struggled to recruit staff as demand for holiday has returned. The UK is about to enter the key summer holiday season as schools begin to break up. A consumer group urged Heathrow to clarify which flights would be cancelled as a result of the latest announcements. Heathrow isn't alone in introducing restrictions, but its move looks set to cause further aggravation for travellers during what has already become a gloomy summer. Finally, Canadian mobile and internet giant Rogers say it will give credit to millions of its customers after a nationwide outage last week. In a statement, the firm said users will receive the equivalent of 5 days of service. The outage, which lasted for more than 15 hours, also affected transport, banking and emergency services. Regulators have ordered the company to provide an account of why and how the disruptions happened. Rogers is one of Canada's largest telecom companies with more than 11 million subscribers. The firm said it has been listening to the customers from across the country who complained of how significant the impacts of the outage were for them. It said in a tweet that it would credit customers with 5 days worth of service instead of the 2 days it had previously offered. Critics say the outage demonstrated a need for more competition in the country's telecom sector. Reporting for Lunchtime News, I am Teresa Mutai.